Okay. Carry on.
Construction complete.
Now, can I please persuade you to just go away?
Enemy forces ahead.
That's why I'm going with him in the first place,
Underway. Moving
as
into
just
position.
a like scare tactic type thing to hopefully spook them into leaving. That's the general idea.
Command?
I really didn't want both of you to be on the same
Reporting.
ship. That's real annoying. This is their economic hero. Or is an economic hero. What about you? You've got a command here. Right. I had forgotten that they changed it around to be... The tiers are the other way around now. Instead of command tier 1 being the best, it is whatever the highest number is. And I don't know. I'm not sure I really agree with that change, to be honest. Because, like, I've thought of this extensively, and I came up with a couple of reasons why I thought they should have left it as it was. But now I'm forgetting what those reasons are. I don't know. I kinda think it was probably better as it was. Like, I understand people get confused and think, oh, a higher number better, right? Like, to a certain degree, I can understand people getting confused, but at the same time, like, as soon as you see, like, you can see the numbers. And you can just check it on the galactic level. So I don't know if that's... In particular, after it has had been like the other way around, with one being the best for so long, I don't know. Changing it at this point is probably gonna just cause further confusion, because I know for me, like, on a sort of instinctive level, I see, oh, tier 8? Yikes, that's terrible. But then I have to think about it and be like, oh no, they changed it around, so no, it's not that. I don't know, man. Again,
Reporting in, sir.
I had thought of a couple of reasons, proper reasons, why I didn't think it was a good idea, but now I'm completely blanking. So... I have not succeeded in spooking them to leave, and I don't want to just come in here and kill these fools, so...
We may lose this battle, but we'll win the war.
It better not have joined up.
Take us in.
Okay, it didn't. I swear it didn't used to work like that. Am I crazy? Like, you saw what happened there, right? He was coming in, and I grabbed that fleet, picked it up, then he landed into what looked like the stack, because the stack, even as I was holding it, the stack size got bigger. But without letting go, I then sent him there, and it only took the fleet that had been there without it all joining up. I don't think that's how it used to work. Am I crazy? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's not how that used to go, but maybe I'm just confused. out of curiosity, do we have... Still have the convoy raid. And that's still not gonna happen. Although we did get those. It's not gonna be enough. Okay, well, has he... Oh gosh. No, he hasn't. Oof. Okay, well, that was a whole bunch of economic structures that just got finished. Okay, there's you. Where are you going? I'm thinking he's already got an MC-80 though. One of the home ones. What have you got? You're the carrier fleet, so I don't think you're appropriate. You're obviously not appropriate. You're the frigate fleet for now. So, oh, speaking of, yeah, that's going to him.
Moving at those coordinates, sir.
So maybe you should get it. Yep. You're going to see and solve. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Okay. Immediate knee-jerk reaction? I don't like that one bit.
Beginning construction.
I think I understand why they changed it, but at the same time, I don't know, man. You only, at least in my experience, you only ever really have the one major, cost reduction hero that does, like, the major amount. I think, like, 10% cost... 10% cost. Would there be anybody else? I don't think so. No. No. So it's mainly just him giving that cost decrease. That significant cost decrease. So, like, the fact that in order to properly make use of him, you kind of need to move him around a lot. I don't know that I like that change.
Building under construction.
There's potential for doing a raid. I always forget that that's an option. That was... Oh. Sauce, Beacon, and Galanor. For some CR90s. Do I remember where either of those planets are? Sauce Beacon, I think, is in, like, the mid... There we go.
Order acknowledged.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was north of Coruscant, but whatever. The other one, Galanor... Oh, right. You know, I'm curious about that one, too, to be honest. Okay. You have arrived here. What do we want? This just gives ship crew, right? And it's got a credit upkeep, so nah. Why are our ship crews up so high already, I wonder? I don't actually know. I feel like the ship crews might possibly be slightly broken on these custom maps, potentially. Now if I, hold on, pause the game, if I click that, yes, it's on the same slot. Okie dokie. You know what I think I would like to see? Don't let you build these until you actually deconstruct. Does that make sense? Like, you... Let's find a planet. This one has an open economic structure slot, right? You build the thing, those should go away.
Building canceled.
And then it should just, once it's finished, it should just have that. Right? Because then you don't have this situation of looking and thinking, oh, I can build these things here. No, you can't. You can't build any of this stuff. All of these things will replace an existing structure. So why are they there? Like, I understand there are situations in which you would want to downgrade. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know that I would ever downgrade the defensive structure, but these for sure. You might want to remove the trade port and build one of these, or vice versa. Like, sure, that makes sense. Don't have them here until you do that to actually get it back, to actually reopen the slot, because this is just confusing to me. Maybe it's just me, but I suspect this could be better. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I need to get used to looking up here more often, because I usually, when I'm going through planets to build structures, I'm just looking at this. Like, you know, I go bang, bang, look through, bang, look through, bang, look through. I'm not looking up here too much. So maybe that's the issue. But, like, at the same time, it'd just be a little cleaner, I feel like. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that was, Maldrude. So, yeah. I think that was one of theirs. Did you actually get that intel? Yep. Go to Galanor. I want to know.
On my way.
And so does this mission, apparently.
Construction complete.
Oh, also, I think
Construction complete.
I might have him go elsewhere. Although he is plus 40. Okay, that's not actually great. But we're kind of hurting for credits, and we don't... Well, I mean, not hurting, but we don't... Oh, hey, look, they got Eberdon. I missed that. Oh, shoot. Well, I think we kind of don't really have much of an option here other than to... Let's do the big one first. We don't... I said we're not really needing to scout, but I changed my mind.
Nothing I can't handle.
Gosh, I sure hope you can handle this, because if not, we might be in some serious trouble. I might just force them off Tatooine. I'm not sure. Apes has conquered Terraphon. Oh. Well, that means I'm not gonna actually get the information there. Whoa. Corvettes. So this fleet is actually not that...
Construction.
Why is that not giving me the information? Or, the... Yeah, that, on the other hand, that is a pretty good fleet. I know the numbers are roughly equal, but I think if you were to face them in battle, this one would be worse than this one, I suspect. Like, they have better command tiers, but at the same time, they don't really have a lot of actual ships. Most of this is in the corvettes. And the Hapen Royal Palace, which I believe... Yeah, it's a big fleet tender, so this is really a support unit that needs a lot of ships to support. So I don't think that would be... There we go. Bomus Corey. Do you know what? I don't think it would hurt to have a few of those in there. Can I please be informed as to what's going on? Hi. Okay, this is not terrible. Are these the most common vessel of the Garwian Unity? Who the heck is that? Fast gunship of the Paxian? Pacian? Not sure. Governance? Who the heck is that? That's just a regular old Action 6. Interesting brown color scheme. I thought in this mod they were usually gray like these guys, but yeah, Akbar can handle that just fine. We have money for ships, and I'm thinking
Production.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead, order up a few more tanks, at least for now, because I think we're probably gonna need them. Can I send him to Typhera? No.
Construction complete.
Well, that's vaguely annoying. They've conquered Sereno. Hudrick has already been taken. Are there any more? Oh, all of the... There's some minor warlords there. Independent there. Oh, Roche is still minor warlords, and then there's these three. But the other ones are already been wiped out. I wasn't paying that much attention to what planets were conquered, to be perfectly honest. As you can see by the fact that I missed this, which we're just gonna have to go ahead and fix.
We've located the enemy.
Now, it occurs to me. I said that Akbar should be able to handle this no problem, but at the same time,
Flying with orders.
it's worth mentioning, he doesn't actually have much of a fleet here at the
On my
moment.
way.
This is actually not spectacular. But it is just 4 Star Destroyers, really. Oh. Oh, the map is directly backward to the way that I have the... Does this make more sense? Oh, really? Whatever.
Cruiser standing by. Order
Come on.
confirmed. Affirmative. Order confirmed. Coming around.
Right away. Heading out. All out.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super fond of this. I will be much less fond of this once they have a ground-to-space weapon, however.
Is at your command.
Reporting.
Sir, that is not Home 1.
Squadron advance.
I am ready for your orders. I am with you.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm not confident in this. It's worth mentioning this is Akbar with the highest command here, so... Hang on a second, what was that other modifier he had? Agent 2 spec. Minus 20% cost for capitals and dreadnoughts. Oh, I had not really realized that. I might have to send him back to get us some more capital ships. Huh. That's neat. Speaking of which, dreadnoughts. Yeah, we're gonna need to get the Viscount going as well, I forgot. And we did build that on Mon Calamari, didn't we? So we did get a significant discount. Y'all can just chill out, man. Do I break the bombers off? There's not really that many.
Visual scanning. Roger.
A-wing here.
Do we bail? I think we might bail. I don't love this. Command refit. What does that mean? Exceedingly rare configuration. Forgoes ions and shielding for an enhanced space-to-ground communication suite and an accumulation of turbolasers. That's a strange way of putting that. Why not just a higher whatever. For a top-heavy supportive role in fleet engagements and the capability for precise or indiscriminate orbital bombardments. So, okay. Does have lower shields. That's interesting. These are Imperial ones, but that's a lot of fighter cover and bombers and corvettes. And also that guy. Lasers and missiles. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that question.
Weapons armed.
I don't think we can afford to fight out away from the fleet with the fighters. So you guys pull back. You guys pull back. You can pull forward a little bit.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Standing by.
get some groups going. You can be.
Crews are responding. Ready to commence. Weapons charged. Frigate standing by. Weapons operational.
Weapons ready. Weapons ready.
Frigate responding. Awaiting orders. Ready for your next command.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Reporting for duty.
He's not holding it. I feel like we go for the Imperial. These ones have more ion cannons. You know what? I feel like medium. 6 medium ion cannons versus 2 heavies. It's also got the octuples. Yeah, let's go for this guy first.
Fire on those lasers. Ready. Reporting.
Those are both octuples? Yeah.
Knock out that cannon. Focus on the turbo laser. Open fire on those laser cannons. Ready to commence.
Ready for duty.
Okay. Target the... These are bombers, right?
We're starting our attack run.
More or less.
Roger.
You guys go ahead and bomb... I guess it doesn't really matter because you're not going to get through anything.
We're starting our attack run.
No.
Going for their lasers.
Awaiting orders. Transfer all power to shield.
I'll try and draw their fire.
We need to take out the weapons. Ready.
You're not getting in there as fast as I would have liked.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Not the ion cannon, please.
That's a hit. Scratch one. Decrease to full throttle.
Those
Got
ion
one.
cannons.
Decrease to full throttle.
On calamari cruiser here.
Attack formation.
Transfer all power to shields. Weapons charged.
Formation.
Did I give you guys actual attack orders? I don't think I did. Let's fix that. Shoot this thing.
Fire on those laser cannons. Disable those ion cannons. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Open fire on those laser cannons. Direct all fire
Sure.
on the ion cannons.
Decrease to full throttle.
you could be in a little closer. You guys could definitely get in closer because those fighters need to go.
Concentrating fire.
Shoot that, will you? Your shields aren't even down yet. That's good stuff. Yours are about to be, but you already used the thingy.
That's it. Scratch one.
Calamari frigate here.
Nope.
Mon Calamari frigate ready. Maximum. Transfer all power to shields. Yes. Ready for command.
Anybody else?
Ready for command.
Could you possibly lob some of those missiles that away?
Fire on the ion cannons.
Okay, I was maybe overcautious, thinking we needed to just get out of here. I did click that, didn't I?
Draw their fire.
Yes. Command. Let's go. Order back.
I've got him lined up.
Yeah. The thing is, if this was a normal engagement, probably should have left.
Home one.
This was not a normal engagement because of him. So, like,